Yes, sir, Mr. President. However, we would like you to send the cash first. These things are not free, you know. Really, I don't believe that was Ronald Reagan, or if it was, he's beginning to sound a little bit like Ralph John Fritz from our staff. You never know. Ralph may have just a moment or two to make a phone call. As for the rest of you, why don't you call with your comments? Our number is 330-2404, 330-2404. Today we talked to Bob Woodward. We saw what effect a Twins jacket can have on the good people of St. Louis, and we got a lesson in carving pumpkins. Now, on another topic, scalping has been a perennial problem in the Twin Cities, but the Twins' new status as champs has brought that problem to a head here at home. One solution? Legalize it and leave police free to fight more serious crimes. The Twins organization opposes that idea. We'll hear from both sides on Newsday tomorrow. And as for right now, we'll turn things over to a couple of legal ticket holders in St. Louis. At least we hope so. Pat Miles, Don Shelby for the 5 p.m. report.
Thank you very much, Dave. Well, you can see the sun is out, and it is warmed up here at Busch Stadium, where the Cardinals believe tonight is the night that they intend to pull even with the Minnesota Twins.
In the meantime, though, Twins fans are predicting this is the night their team will pull ahead and out to a decisive lead. In just over 2 hours, both sides will have their say-so inside Busch Stadium.
I'm Pauline Needles in Minneapolis, where I'll have details on the rest of the day's news, including day 2 of a rally on Wall Street. So far, the market has regained more than half of its historic drop in the Monday massacre. We'll also tell you why the eyes have it better when it comes to a new type of contact lens. Those and other stories coming up on the 5 p.m. report.
When you need to go to work on mornings like this, it's nice to have a Honda parked in the garage. No matter how cold it gets, you can depend on a Honda to start. The Honda Snow Thrower. It's even got track drive, so you won't slip or slide in deep drifts. And at half a ton a minute, you might even get to work on time. See all the Honda Snow Throwers at your Honda Lawn and Garden dealer. 'Cause at Honda, good things run in the family.
Out of more than 4,000 physicians in the Twin Cities, how do you pick just one? Call 874-4444 for Medformation.
Friends, me and Mike Sledge-O-Matic would like to tell you about a carpet treated with amazing new Scotch Guard stain release. Why? Because it's easy to stain a carpet. It's just this easy! Of course, when your carpet's protected with Scotch Guard stain release, cleanup is just this easy. And how do you get a carpet protected with new Scotch Guard stain release? It's just this easy.
To keep your shredded cheese fresh, you can stick to the old ways. Or you can try the new zip-pack resealable bag from Sargento.
WCCO Television, Minneapolis, St. Paul, Channel 4.
It was 2 weeks ago that we watched Juan Berenguer throw his heat to stop the Detroit Tigers dead in their tracks in the American League playoffs. But last night on the pitcher's mound in St. Louis, the Twins reliever found out the weather wasn't the only thing that had cooled off. So had his pitching. The Twins lost Game 3, 3-1 to the St. Louis Cardinals. Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the 5 p.m. report live here from Busch Stadium, St. Louis, Missouri.
The tables are turned right now for Cardinal and Twins fans here in St. Louis, and for now, it is the Cardinals fans who are beaming.
But the Twins fans and the Twin players alike are now saying, just wait till tonight. No one is more eager to play this game than the Minnesota Twins down on the field. Down on the field right now is Tom Hanneman. He is standing by live with more on tonight's game. Tom?
4 in Detroit was a pivotal game for the Twins, their first win on the road in that American League Championship Series, and they hope tonight, of course, that they will break the jinx here in St. Louis as well with a victory. This would be the key game. If the Twins could win, they basically, I think, would have this whole thing wrapped up. A record crowd here last night at Busch Stadium. Over 55,000 watched a classic pitching duel between Les Straker and the Cards' John Tudor. Well, the Twins finally broke things open. In the 6th inning, Tudor walked Greg Gagne and Kirby Puckett. Then with 2 out, Tom Bernansky here delivered in the clutch. A base hit up the middle, sending Gagne home. with the first run of the night, and the Twins had a 1-0 lead. Juan Berenguer came on in relief of Straker in the 7th and was hit hard. Vince Coleman with the key hit of the game, a solid smash down the third baseline, scoring Jose Oquendo and Tony Pena, and the Cards had the lead for good. Coleman quickly stole third and then scored himself when Ozzie Smith followed with a single to right. And that's all she wrote. Game 3 goes to the Cards, 3-1. Well, afterwards in the locker room, the Twins weren't exactly the picture of despondency.
This club. Oh, no, you know, there's nothing that we need to be down about. We played pretty decent baseball tonight. We got a good pitched game, a well-pitched game thrown at us, and, you know, we're going to come back and battle again tomorrow.
You know, a lot of these pitchers, it's the first time we've seen them. You got to, you know, it takes a little while to feel them out, and I think we'll be all set tomorrow.
We get that one run off of them. We thought that was going to be enough, but Lester came out, and I don't think Juan had his real good stuff today, and they got a couple of runs off Juan. But I mean, other than that, it wasn't really disappointing at all. It was a hard-fought game. It was tough, and but you know, we just came up a little short today.
That was a great ball game. You know, good pitching beats good hitting, and tonight we had 2 very well-pitched games. It just happened that we had an inning where we gave up the 3 runs, and that was enough to lose tonight. But
No, we're definitely not worried. We're still ahead 2-1. This, by the way, this is Harmon's hat. Hopefully it's a good